Hello, grade 3. How are you? This is Miss Nada, and we are going to revise together the grammar using the sheet. Let's start with number one. She has eat octopus, correct? Before we start, let's have a quick revision on the present perfect. The present perfect, we use it to talk about actions a recent completed action. And we use have or has plus the verb in the PP, the past participle, the third form. Here, number one, she has eat, correct eat, and will be eaten in the PP. Number two, Ahmed drank many cups of coffee recently. Here we have recently. It's a key word for the present perfect. So I have to put have or has plus the verb in the PP. Here Ahmed will take have and drank in the PP will be drunk. So the answer will be has drunk. Number three, he must obey his teachers in the class. We use must for obligations, and after must, the verb comes infinitive. So obeys will be obey with no S. Number four, my mom will making my birthday cake. Correct making. We use will with future. And after will, the verb comes infinitive. So making will be make. Number five, we are going to visit our aunt next week. Correct? Visited. We are going to visit it. Here, verb to be am or is or are plus going to plus verb infinitive. We use going to here for future to talk about future. A planned future, actually. A plan in the future. So here, visited will be visit because after going to, the verb comes infinitive. Okay, what is the difference? Here we have will and going to. What is the difference between will and going to? Both are future. Will, we use will with quick decisions, and going to is going to with planned future. Plan. I have a plan in the future. Number six, Omar has met my mother. Negative. Here we have has plus the verb in the PP. Has was the verb with PP. Has will be hasn't. Omar hasn't met my mother. We can use or we can put yet at the end of this sentence. Omar hasn't met my brother yet, or we can't use it. As you like. Both are correct. Okay, so turn over the page for number 7. The students must talk loudly in class. Negative. Here we have must, and must in the negative will be mustn't. Must will be mustn't. So the students mustn't talk loudly in the class. And to remind you, we use must for obligations. Mustn't here, it's forbidden, it's not allowed. The students mustn't talk loudly in the class, so it's not allowed for the students to talk loudly in the class. Number 8, he will go to school tomorrow. Tomorrow here, future. Negative. Will in the negative will be will not or won't. Will not or won't. Both are correct. He won't go to school tomorrow, or he will not go to school tomorrow. Number 9, my dad is going to buy a new shirt. Also negative. Read the sentence. My dad is going to buy a new shirt. Here, going to future, so I use not with the negative, and I put not with the verb to be, not with the verb to be with am or is or are. So my dad is will be isn't. My dad isn't going to buy a new shirt. Number 10, the rooms are clean. She has to clean now. Negative. Here, has, I will make it hasn't. No, 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 no. Here, has, after has, you cannot find the verb in the PP. This is not present perfect. This is has to. I use it 4, obligation, something you should do or you must do. And after has to, the verb comes infinitive. So has to in the negative, I change has to and it will be or I will use don't and doesn't here. With has, I use doesn't. And after doesn't, has will be infinitive and it will be have. So here has to will be doesn't have to. Let's answer the whole sentence. The rooms are clean. She doesn't have to clean now. Number 11 is also have to. They have to leave the airport now. Negative. Here, have. I make it. Haven't? No. This is have to leave. And leave here is the verb and it's infinitive. So I will make it. Don't have to. This is obligation. They don't have to leave the airport now. Sorry. Okay, number 12. Jasmine has bought a new dress. Ask using what? I will remove the answer, the bold one or the underlined one, a new dress, and I use what as a question word. Then we switch or Mr. X with the subject and the helping verb. Here the helping verb is has. So Jasmine will be has Jasmine. So the answer will be what has Jasmine bought. Number 13. They went to the club. Use just. Here he wants me to turn the sentence into present perfect. And use just also. And just comes between have or has and the verb in the PP. Let's start one by one. The subject they will take have or has have, yes, and I put after have just, and after just I put the verb infinitive. The verb in the PP. Here the verb is went. It's past simple. Okay, what is the PP of went? Let's revise it. Go, went, gone. Yes, so went will be gone, and I complete the sentence to the club. They have just gone to the club. Number 14. Here also make a question but with a yes or no answer. We also with the yes or no answer remove no and remove not, bye no, bye not, and make Mr. X with the subject and has or the subject and have. Number 14 here, no, Kareem hasn't seen Ahmed, bye no, bye not in hasn't, and Mr. X with Kareem and has switch. So I will write it has Kareem. Has Kareem seen Ahmed? Number 15. The same. No, I haven't talked to my friend. Ask using have. So what we will do, bye no, bye not in haven't. Mr. X with I and have. Mr. X does what? Mr. X switch. I have will be have I, but I in the question, we will make it you. So I will be you in the question. Let's write the answer. Yes. Have you talked to your friend? No, I haven't talked to my friend. Okay. I want you to study hard, memorize the synonyms and opposite and the given words. The exam will be easy, but you have to study hard. Turn over the page with number 16. Let's turn the page together. Okay. Now with number 6. Will you study English tomorrow? Here I want to answer and I already have yes. So also in the answer we use Mr. X will you will be I will. We change you and it will be I. So yes, I will. Number 17, my grandma is sick. We visit her. Use have to. Have to, I put have to with the verb that we should do or that the verb we must do. So my grandma is sick, it will be as it is. And I put have to with the verb visit. We have to visit her. Number 18, the same. She gets a visa to travel to Turkey. I use has to with the verb that I should do, which is gets a visa. So she has to get a visa to travel to Turkey. And here gets will be get because after has to, I put the verb infinitive. Number 19. They have gone to Scotland for 10 years. Use yet. Here yet in the present perfect, we use it with negative. So have will be haven't. And to put yet, I should remove the keyword for with the duration for 10 years. So remove 14 years and put yet. So the answer will be they haven't gone to Scotland yet. Number 20 and the last one. Nada has driven her car for 2 years. How long? Here you will make a question using how long. We will remove the underlined answer for 2 years and put at the beginning how long as a question word. Then we switch or make Mr. X with the subject and the helping verb. Here the helping verb is has. So Nada has will be has Nada, and we complete the sentence, and at the end we put question mark. So here, how long has Nada driven her car? I hope you all will be great in the exam tomorrow. Study hard. Love you all, and I will miss you too.